Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to FLH. This is Ken Chrysler here, and we have a great episode tonight. We're only 1 week away from Royal Rumble / Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and we are starting off here with Ryu tonight. And Ryu had a big win at SummerSlam, and he is putting that on his resume, and I don't know what he's going to say tonight. I don't know what he's going to do tonight. But this guy, he beat the Crimson Ninja. He was one of the biggest upsets of the year. We all thought Crimson Ninja would win that match. At least I did. It wasn't as upsetting as, Daniel the D versus Dwight. That was the biggest upset in the century of life. I mean, in the history of life. But tonight, Ryu is going to call somebody out. I don't know what it's going to be over, though. We'll see.
I would just like to first of all say, you all doubted me against the Crimson Ninja, and guess who won? It was Ryu. Me. The greatest fighter ever. Now, let me just go ahead and say this. There's going to be a pizza title match tonight after the first match of FLH. And I'm going to just go ahead and say this loud, and I'm going to say this clear. I will not be participating with all those amateurs to fight over a title made out of pizza. That being said, on Vita the other night, they said that there would be a match to determine the last member in the Intercontinental Elimination Chamber match. Now, 4 people have already been determined, and if you count the 4 and Newsom Baratheon, that makes 5. So that means I could be number 6. That being said, they said there would be a match that determined who would be number 6. So I am challenging anyone in that back room, in that locker room, to come out here right now and face me off in a first blood match, and whoever wins will be in that Elimination Chamber match. And I'm telling you all loud and clear, I will stand in that chamber come time. So anybody in that back room that wants to come out and face me like a man in a first blood match, you can't exit the ring match. You come out right now.
And yes. So Ryu called out anyone that wanted to face him for that Elimination Chamber spot. And he may have bit off more than he can chew here. And his Madman Mars. That is right. Oh my goodness, he's been one of the best superstars this year for sure. He hasn't won a lot of titles. So this could give him an opportunity if he beats Ryu tonight to get in that Elimination Chamber with Newsom, and there's going to be like 4 other guys as well. So, which we learned was Clarence, Christian Maurice, Nikon Jackson, and I believe Ted Led is going to be the other 4. So one of these guys will go to Elimination Chamber. It's going to be odd because you got 5 Macau people, and then you're going to have 1 from Community Creations. And look at that face. That is a face only a mother could love. And since this is a first blood match, it doesn't really look good when your nose is already bleeding. I hope the referee is aware of that before he calls the match. But anyway, this guy is he's tough as nails. So I don't know who's going to win this. I don't know at all who's going to win this. I feel like both of these guys are a whole different fight style. They're not allowed to leave the ring, by the way. There is no exiting in this match, and it is also a first blood match. And, here we go. Starting off already, Ryu with a nice move there. But it's all about them headshots. That's what you got to look for. Not the body shots, the headshots in this matchup. And Madman Mars is already going after it. And Mars, I wouldn't mind seeing, I don't care who wins this match because both of these guys deserve it, I feel like. I feel like both of these guys would fit good in that Elimination Chamber. Compared to some of the other Community Creations, I don't think they would fit near as good. And Madman Mars, look there. Oh, man. What a slam. And once again, beating Ryu's head off the mat. And I'm starting to wonder if this match is going to be real long. Because Madman Mars is striking headshots like crazy on Ryu. And this is like a guy from a bar fight versus a street fighter. So who wins that? I mean, oh my goodness, it's going to be crazy for sure. And uh-oh, here comes Mars. Oh my god, he's already doing tombstones and everything. I think he's going to take it. I really do, because Ryu's getting crushed. And just right when I said that, he couldn't have a comeback here. We'll see. He needs to connect some head kicks, and he could do it. Either team could win. I mean, either guy could win this matchup. And look here. Oh, what a shot. That was a good one. And also tonight, we will have the pizza title on the line. And we will have a triple threat match from the other three that will be in the Elimination Chamber. So a lot of matches here tonight. We could have something at the end of the episode you might want to check out. But we're mainly getting ready for the Rumble and Elimination Chamber, which is going to be off the wall. And look at Ryu. Oh, nice. And look at Madman Mars. Look at this. Oh, another headshot. Goodness gracious, this guy. And another headshot. He definitely is mastering the First Blood match. I have never seen so many headshots. I was kind of wondering how he would perform coming into this match. And yeah, he won that match in 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. Goodness gracious, Madman Mars is going to Elimination Chamber. Set it up. So it'll be Christian Maurice, it's going to be Clarence, it's going to be Ted Ladd, Nikon Jackson, Madman Mars, and Newsom Baratheon at the Elimination Chamber. So Madman Mars will be the only community creation in that matchup for the Intercontinental title. And I'm already thinking, oh my goodness, this guy, he has a good shot of winning this. This guy knows how to fight. That is only a face a mother could love, ladies and gentlemen. Ryu's knocked out completely. I think we need to call the paramedics. or maybe we need to call the morgue after that one, because he killed Ryu. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will have our pizza championship. It will be a fatal four-way elimination match. Between 4 competitors here, unlike Ryu, appreciate pizza. And Super Boo, of course, is the champion here. So it's a fatal 4-way elimination match. That means that they can only get eliminated one at a time. So, yeah. So no lucky pins, nothing like that. They'll have to actually defeat the champion if there's going to be a new champion. So it'll just be one at a time. And we got Trash Man in this matchup, which we haven't seen in a while. We have Rick Grimes, which we haven't seen in a while. Venom, he's been on here recently, I believe. And, of course, Super Boo, who is the pizza champion. Trash Man is a former pizza champ. And, uh-oh. And, of course, next week is going to be amazing, guys. I mean, we're going to have, like, Clifford said on Vita, 1/3 of the people are returns. So it's going to be epic. Of course, there will be some people that you guys do not know. But overall, there's going to be some big returns. Some humongous returns. Hopefully, it's somebody you like. There's probably going to be a couple people that you want to return that aren't going to return, just to let you guys know, heads up. And there's going to be a couple people that return and you're going to be like, who in the world is this? And they're maybe from like previous like SmackDown versus Raws, before Macau even did the whole YouTube channel. Some of them could be before I was even his main announcer. Because there was a time back in SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 that we had other characters that you guys have never even seen. And uh-oh, here comes the Trash Man. Can he take the title? He almost took it. He almost took it out of Super Boo's hands. And he got close to winning, well, not winning the matchup, but getting rid of the champion here tonight. And that's all that has to happen to Super Boo. The odds are not in his favor. He has a 1 in 4 shot of winning this match. So he's got to overcome these, and hopefully one side will eliminate one person, and then he'll eliminate one person. But I don't know how it's going to go. And of course, our main event is going to be off the wall, like Vita's main event was. It was off the wall. And look at Super Boo with a nice move there. But look at Venom. Oh, it didn't even work. Venom tried to sneak up on Super Boo. He might pay for that one. He might pay for that one. Look at there. Oh, man. Throws Venom halfway across the ring. What an epic fight this has already become. And Super Boo landing on Trash Man. And uh-oh, look at the Trash Man here. Oh. And the Trash Man, oh man, Rick Grimes lands right on my turnbuckle pad facing. Oh man, that disgusting beard just went on my turnbuckle pad face. Oh my goodness, my beautiful face is on that turnbuckle pad, and I'll tell you, some other faces that aren't so beautiful end up on that turnbuckle pad. And I do not like that. I am not a fan of, I never even gave him permission to put my face on there. I should sue FLH, because I never gave him permission to put my face on there. I'm sure half the people on the ring mat didn't give Macau their permission. I mean, we haven't even seen Rico Sanchez in, I don't know, since probably 2k18, and he's on there. He never asked for that permission. And Ted Led's on Vita, the Hunters, that we haven't seen them for a while. Yeah. And I know Blue Neck didn't give no permission, because we know how he is. And Rick Grimes has the Trash Man in a submission here, and somehow Frank gets out of it. So still no eliminations there, but look at Boo. He could have the first elimination for the night. And Venom kicks out. Wow. I did not expect Venom to kick out that easily. And look, oh man, Super Boo again hitting Venom with that finisher. I think it's game over for Venom. I really do. And it is. Venom's been eliminated. The champ gets the first elimination of the night. So Venom will not be eating pizza later tonight. And oh my goodness, Super Boo is handing out finishers at this point. I've never seen nothing like it. And Trash Man does manage to kick out. And we are down to 3. This is now a triple threat match. And Boo now has a 1 in 3 chances of retaining this title tonight. We'll see if he can do it. And Rick Grimes, though's got a finisher. Oh, no. And, oh, that finisher's locked in. That's a deadly finisher right there. And, uh-oh, here comes the ref. Did we see a, oh, and a kick out there by Super Boo. So Super Boo is still not lost his belt yet, and the Trash Man just landed Rick Grimes on the back of his head. He's only had enough shots on that head because he's bleeding really badly. And uh-oh, here comes the trash man. Comeback. Comeback moves are locked in. Oh my goodness. And the trash man now, he's showing off. He shouldn't be showing off because he just got in a rolled up pin. And the referee is just taking his sweet time. Super Boo could have won that just now. The referee's just taking his sweet time. Look at the trash man. He reverses it. I knew it was coming. I know these things, guys. I know them. And, oh, man, trash man hanging on for dear life. And, oh, reversal there. And, of course, the biggest announcement on Vito was that Macau and Clifford are going to duke it out at WrestleMania unless Macau wins the Rumble. That match could be avoided. But Macau's got to win the Rumble. Otherwise, he's got to do the match. He's got a 1 in 30 shot of winning the Rumble. Because he will be at the Rumble, but 1 in 30 chance. I mean, the odds are not in his favor of winning that match. But you never know. I wonder who's going to win the Rumble. And Clifford was saying it could be a return. There's a 1 in 3 chance it could be a return. Everybody's going after the trash man, it seems like. They realize how dangerous he can be. And Rick Grimes putting him back in the corner and charging. Oh, man. And look at Boo. You might want to go after Rick here. Oh, look there. Finisher locked in. I love the combination. How he does the combination makes him very good at giving him now a 50% chance of winning this match. Super Boo has been a great pizza champion, but he's got to beat Frank the Trash Man still. Can he do it is the question. He's got his hands full for sure. And Boo, oh man, a kick to the head. And oh man, Super Boo lays him out again. And he could retain this title tonight. We'll see. And Trash Man, another reversal. And the power company's warning us, but we paid the bill. So, I don't know why they're doing that. Maybe they haven't received the bill yet. That's what I'm thinking. And Super Boo lays Trash Man out. And Trash Man and Super Boo having a firm matchup here tonight. This has been a crazy match. And oh my goodness, look here. Frank the Trash Man. Oh man. Oh man, what a clothesline that was. Super Boo never saw that one coming. Despite the height size, Frank is managing to get it done here tonight. But Super Boo's taken out, I believe he's taken out the first 2 opponents. Can he take out, if he takes out all 3 opponents and retains his title, that is an epic victory, guys. That is an epic victory. If he can do all of that, is the question, though. Can he do all of that? And we'll see. And here comes Super Boo. Oh, man, tosses Frank across the ring. Let's see if he can do it. He's showing off. He needs to stop showing off and finish this. He's had a great match so far. All he's got to do is beat the Trash Man, and he's got a good shot at doing that. Uh-oh. He's locking in for that corner finisher. Oh, my goodness. If he locks in that finisher, I think he's got it. If he locks in the finisher, I think he's got it. And we'll see what he can do here. And the Trash Man. Finisher. locked in. And Super Boo has an opportunity to end it here. And let's see if he can do it. And he retains the belt. Eliminates all 3 of his opponents and retains the Pizza Championship. What an epic victory that was. What an epic victory. 3 opponents here tonight fall into Super Boo, and he retains the title despite the 25% chance, the 75% chance that he would lose that title tonight. He overcomes the odds, and he retains the belt. And that is just an epic victory. And Ryu, I wish Ryu would have participated in this match. Now Ryu doesn't have pizza. He doesn't have an elimination chamber match. He doesn't have nothing now because he was so arrogant to not fight for pizza. And Super Boo will be your pizza champion. He has retained the belt. And he's not happy with the referee because the referee did stall the count at one point. So I can understand his frustration there. And what a great match that was, guys. And we're heading towards the main event. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the main event. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be great, guys. This is going to be great. We saw what happened on the last main event. That was amazing, too. This is just like this match. That match was. And Curious George is coming down to the ring as we speak. And he is your champion. He is your champion. The question is, can he come in with bragging rights to Elimination Chamber? He won't be in the Rumble, so he'll be fully rested. So will these guys, though, that he's about to face. All these guys have been former world champions. And it's going to be a really good match. Really good match. I can't wait to see the outcome of that Elimination Chamber. But first, we have this triple threat match. Next week will be the Elimination Chamber. I believe we're going to have CTL on Monday. So you might have to wait, a week and a couple days for that. But we're going to have the Royal Rumble on Friday. And we're going to have Elimination Chamber on Saturday. So that is less than a week from now. And I am so hyped for both. Because both are going to be off the wall. And here comes Jason X. Yeah, and there he is. He's one of the, definitely one of the toughest superstars on this league. And there's no doubt about it. Jason X is phenomenal at what he does. And on 2K15 was his prime. He did so good on 2K15. He was up on the Blue Necks level for a while. Him and Rico Sanchez both were in a epic triple threat match with the Blue Neck, where Blue Neck actually knocked both of them out in one move. If you guys have never checked that out, let me remind you all, Macau's been doing some he's been downloading his videos onto an extra hard drive just in case something would happen with his channel or with his computer. So he's actually made playlists. If you guys want to go back and watch those playlists, they're in order. You can go back and watch them. 2K14, 2K15, 2K16, 2K17, and 2K18. It's actually all in order if you want to go back on the playlist. We were actually thinking about if we could figure it out, doing a not a 24/7 live stream, but a 12-hour in a row live stream, or a whole season of a live stream of 2K14 or 2K15. That way you guys could watch it and enjoy it and just, talk with each other. The only bad thing about it is Macau won't actually be on there. So you guys would have to it'd be like watching a previously recorded show. Think of it as that. But I think it'd be cool. But I don't know how good we would do on that. But Michael Myers is here, and we all know his story. He was a champion on 2K14. Cashed in his money in the bank on 2K16. And I cannot wait to see how this turns out. And it is going to be an epic triple threat match for sure. George is ready. Jason X is ready. Michael Myers is ready. and they cannot leave the ring, and it's only a 1 fall. So these guys are going to be at each other's throats the whole match. And the fact that they can't leave the ring only gives them a certain area to work with in this matchup. So that's going to be crazy. But anyway, Macau's been looking into the playlist stream. That's what they call it. If you guys have never seen, like, Macau loves the playlist called, Macau loves the playlist called Top 15s. And what he likes to do is he makes, like, scary videos and stuff, but he will do a live stream of scary videos for like 24 hours straight. Now, we're not going to do no 24 hours because nobody's going to stay up that long, and Macau doesn't have as many subscribers as Top 15s does. But we could do like a, 6-episode stream or on certain days, or a Rumble stream of previous Rumbles or episodes. That way, because there's a lot of people that, just subscribed that have not seen the previous content. So if they watch it, they might enjoy or understand the story and the episodes more than usual. Oh, look at this matchup. And Michael Myers is about to drop a tombstone pile driver on Jason X, and George isn't going to let that pin happen. I'm sorry, he ain't going to let that pin happen. And, oh man, what a move here. And George going for the pin, and a kick out there by Myers. It only takes 1 pin to win this matchup. And here, and, oh, there we go. And look at George there. And, oh, Jason X. You never charge Jason X, and you will pay for it. Jason X just literally went through Curious George. And I don't know why Myers had his hands up. He's not innocent, that's for sure. He's guiltier than sin. So far, this matchup's been very unique and very entertaining. And, oh, look here. And Jason X, he's got Curious George. Look at Curious George with the elbows on Jason X. And, oh, man. Oh, Myers. A little bit of a double team going on here. Myers isn't going to let that pin happen. So it's all about getting that 1 pin without, someone interfering with that pin or submission. Because this is a triple threat match, and only one person can win in this matchup. And I'll tell you guys what, Blue Neck was amazing in his match on Vita this week. Definitely coming into Elimination Chamber with the bragging rights. And a lot of people say George is going to lose that title come Elimination Chamber, and I don't know what's going to happen. But whatever does happen, you better brace for impact, because he has a 1 in 6 chance of winning. And also, not only does he have a 1 in 6 chance of winning, he's going up against some of the best competitors he could go up against. It's not like Super Boo's match, where everyone's about even. This is a more of, a lot of these guys are out of his league. And he's in trouble. And a lot of subscribers have noticed he's in trouble. And look here. And he has had some great victories. I mean, he has pulled off some big upsets before. He's beaten these guys, I believe. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time he's done something crazy. I mean, look at Myers here. Oh, drops Jason X on his back. And look at Curious George going all crazy. And he better watch out, though. And Myers drops Curious George. And this is all about timing in this matchup. It's all about seizing the perfect timing. That's what Blue Neck did on the match on Vita. And Michael Myers telling Jason X to bring it on. Yeah. And look at Myers, though, reversing the move of Jason X. What an epic move that was. But Jason X isn't going to have it. He just throws Myers across the ring like he's nothing. And now he's in control here. Imagine if Jason X was champion again. That'd be crazy. That would be absolutely out of this world. And, oh, man, a clothesline. Oh, man. And he levels Myers, too. And now he's going for the pin here, and George breaks it up. Wow. And that's why this match is so epic. They can't leave the ring, so they can't, like, throw someone out and then pin somebody. They actually got to do the... Oh, look at Jason X with that dodge. That was sick. Oh, man. And he drops George. And now look here. Drops Michael Myers at the same time. He better go for the pin here. This is the best opportunity that he's had. But both of these guys are tough. They're crawling right back up. Oh, my goodness, what a matchup this is. It's really turning out really good. And George is dancing. I wouldn't be dancing. I'd be dancing to the tune of fighting. That's what I'd be dancing to. And uh-oh, Myers. Jason X doesn't even see him. And he's going for Tombstone Power Driver. And he drops Jason X on his head, but I don't think the pin's going to work here. George is a little bit confused still. And Jason X kicks out. Now George back in the game. Oh, man. What a move. And George is going to try to do a pin while Jason X is showing off, but it's not going to work. Jason X drops right on his butt. That was funny. This has been a pretty good match. And look at the double choke slam on Curious George as both horror movie icons team together here. And, oh, man. But Myers might pay for that. And look here. Will Jason X take it here? He's got a perfect opportunity. And Myers kicks out. Oh, man. And, of course, George cannot leave the ring. So, therefore, he could not do that move to him like he wanted to. And Jason X, oh, man, George levels him. Drops him on his head. But Myers, right to the pinfall, and he destroys the pinfall there. And George with a kick to the head. He's got a perfect opportunity, but Jason X is about to get up from this. Oh, man. What a match. This has been a crazy match. And George trying to get something going here. You can't do a lot with... Uh-oh. And Jason X here. That is a finisher. But Myers is getting right back up. I mean, you just cannot get a pin in this matchup to save your life. And uh-oh. Jason X is tuning something up. Could Michael intercept here? And he does! And that could have been a big mistake. He could have possibly timed that right and took out Jason X and then pinned George. I don't know what he's doing there. They can't even use the turnbuckle. They've been so strict on this. Can't leave the match. Can't use the turnbuckle, it looks like. It's a pretty crazy match here that we're having. I don't know what George is trying to do. He's going to do this move instead. Oh, and a missed drop kick. And Myers. Oh, man. What a move. And Myers telling Jason X to bring it on. He better stop. He's making him mad. He is making him mad. And uh-oh. Oh, misses there. But look at this. This is the move Jason needed. But the problem is George is back up. It's like every... Oh, and that is not a good... Oh, maybe you can't get him in the corner. Okay. I was mistaken. Oh, man. He's going to pay for that one. Mocking Jason X is a big mistake. And uh-oh, he's got a finisher locked in. But Myers is alive and well here. And we'll see what happens here. Myers knocks him down, and then, you know, problem is they're wasting too much time fighting here instead of, you know, going for the pin. And now George is already back up. So this is going to be a long match. It's going to make up for that first match. That's for sure. And, oh, Myers gets out of that. And, uh-oh, Myers throws Jason X across the ring. Now he's going after George here. And, oh, throws him off. This is a perfect opportunity for Michael Myers to get that finisher and lock that pinfall in before Jason X gets up. And he can do it. He has a shot at winning this matchup, but Jason X is about to get up, so he better go for the pin quick. And he's going to get up, and he does. Oh, man. And who will get the pinfall in this match? And Jason X, look here. Oh, my goodness. And, oh, man, Jason X with a strike. I think he can win this. I really do. He's just got to time this perfectly if he wants to win this matchup. And George, that was a signature. So if he locks in a finisher on Myers, he could win this match, but I don't think Myers is going to let him do it. At least I thought it was a signature. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, man, the kicks. And George, oh, man, and he's got a pitfall here. Uh-oh, he could get it here. And a kick out by Myers. And, oh, man, George misses the kick. And Jason X throws him in the corner. These are the most exciting matches because you do not know what's going to happen. They cannot leave the ring. And only one of these men will be victorious. And Myers, that was a sorry pinfall. Very sorry. And uh-oh. Oh, look at Myers' strength. And go for the pin. Go for the pin here. And he does, and he's showing off. I'd go for the pin if I was... Uh-oh. George can do something here, perhaps. That's a pinfall. That is a pinfall. And let's see if Curious George can take it. And no, Myers kicks out. What an epic last match here we're having tonight. Epic for sure. Anybody can win this. It's all about the timing. Oh, man. And George levels Jason X. But look behind him. Uh-oh. George fighting off Myers here. These triple threat matches, they get, uh-oh. Could we see what Blue Neck did? Oh, my goodness. This may be deja vu. This may be deja vu here. Uh-oh. No, it isn't. But here's the real test. Will Myers tap? Will Myers tap out of this, or will Jason X save him? And Jason X misses the submission, and George wins the matchup. Jason X missed it. And he's fed up and he's frustrated. But it's easy to miss that with, George being so short. He went for the clothesline. He's a bigger dude. So he barely missed that. And by the time he realized he missed, a tap out by Michael Myers. So what a matchup that was, guys. What a way to kick in FLH tonight. Of course, I don't know if anything's going to happen after this episode, so maybe you should stay tuned. I'm not for sure. We'll see. But anyway, what an epic victory by the one, the only Curious George. So Curious George and Blue Neck are the ones that come out on top. And uh-oh. Myers is going to pay. He is going to eat some cash. Oh, my goodness. This is inhumane right here. Oh, my goodness. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on. He's making him eat his money. And Curious George wins. Long time no see, friend. Or may I say, uncle. You like the new office? Should have been around when we built it. It was actually really nice. The new desk, the L-shaped desk, which is, by the way, the most wonderful. And we're going to have 4 posters all around the L-shaped. But I mean, we haven't talked in let's see, 7 years. Because you are, wasting your last bit of your life doing nothing.
I love this shirt. Why would you criticize my kitty cat shirt? It is a very beautiful shirt. How dare you? But like I said, we haven't seen you in 7 years. You basically have dropped off the map. You don't want to talk to anybody anymore. And, you know, you went through some bad stuff. I don't blame you for not talking to anyone anymore. But family's family. And right now, Mikal is in the biggest danger ever, okay? I mean, the guy you and your friends fought, he was bad. But this guy's a lot worse. And we need your wisdom. We need your guidance, like back in the old days before you tanked, okay? We need you, okay? You were always Mikal's go-to guy. He always listened to you more than he listened to me. And, I mean, who could obviously blame him for not listening to me? I mean, action does speak loudly. That being said, basically, I remember when you and your friends fought the biggest villain ever back when Mikal was a child, and he was mad because, you know, he knew the secret and stuff like that. He knew what was going on here. And he used that against us. This guy knows a secret too. It's just the only problem is he embraces it. You know, he doesn't hate Mikal over the secret. But that being said, we need you. We need you back. And I'm glad you took a meeting with us. And I was wondering if you could return at the Royal Rumble, because unlike the guy that you and your friends fought years and years ago, this guy is 10 times worse. And he's more dangerous than anyone I've ever seen. And Mikal needs you. He needs guidance. He needs leadership. He needs wisdom. And those 3 qualities is what you have. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking to you, because I know you don't want to talk to me. I know you don't want to talk to anyone anymore after what happened. But just know that life's not over, and you still can help others out despite, you know, what happened. You know, it's not too late. There's always a bigger baddie, and this one might get as big as we could ever imagine. I mean, he's way worse than the guy you fought, and I just want you to keep that in mind. And I was wondering if you would return to the Royal Rumble. You know, you could win it. You are kind of old, but you could win it. I'm not doubting you. Because, I mean, you were one of the greatest tag team champions at one time. You were former world champion at one time. And I know the subscribers have not met you, but that's okay. Because they need to be introduced to you. Because you can lead everything. You can make this channel way better than it already is. And most of all, you can help us defeat the Decimator. Mikal and me, your nephew, needs you. Okay? Life is not over. You're still kicking, you're still breathing, and you're still looking halfway decent. So you don't have any excuses. We need you more than ever now. Rumble, I want you to return. You don't have to win it. You can make it epic, though, but you don't have to win it at the Rumble. You just need to help us after the Rumble.